皆さん、こんにちは。私の名前は Wayne Jansen です。Hello everyone. My name is Wayne Jansen, and I'm a missionary of the Reformed Church in America. I'm presently in Tokyo, Japan with my wife. We've been here since 2002, and we've enjoyed the many challenges that God has given us as missionaries in Japan. As you may know, we are struggling with COVID right now, as everyone around the world is. And I'm a teacher at Tokyo Union Theological Seminary. The seminary, therefore, has had to change its curriculum in some way. We don't have all in-person classes right now. We have a lot of classes that are done either through Zoom or on demand in different ways, depending on the needs of the students and the needs of the teachers. But what's been amazing through all of this is that I've been able to find how Zoom has opened up new opportunities and has actually made ministry more effective, depending on the situation. So let me try to explain this. My first impression when I was told that we would have to do all of our classes online was that this is kind of scary, and I did not feel very comfortable with that. But what I thought would be a shallow kind of class because we would be stuck online actually had some aspects of becoming much deeper. The reason for that depth was that I had the faces of my students right in front of me all the time, and they had my face right in front of them as well. You must remember, because of COVID, we are still not completely vaccinated here in Japan. That means everyone basically is wearing a mask. What was amazing is that when we got online, I could actually see my students' faces, and they could see mine. It's amazing what God has done with our faces. Our faces are the best ways of communicating things. Not only the words we say, but the gestures and the expressions that we show are so important. So I've learned that we can be deeper and have a broader kind of education if we incorporate some of this Zoom technology as well. Now, one thing I want you to be aware of is what we call hikikomori problem in Japan. That's been another thing that has been a part of our COVID experience. Now, hikikomori means to be stuck in one's room, someone who does not come out. And this can happen in any country, but Japan has especially been dealing with this for the last 30 years or so. So before COVID, we did have some of our students who were a little more inclined to be depressed and then would retreat to their rooms and not come out for fellowship so much. Well, those students now, because they had to attend class and would show up on Zoom, were able to be a part of the class. And they could be in their room while at the same time being with everyone else. So this is an important thing for all of us to remember and be thankful for when we head into the post-COVID era. I want to share with you prayer requests. And these are not small a list of little things, but just one basic general thing that I want you to think about. The Japanese people are very academically oriented, and I'm a teacher at a seminary. So you can imagine that academics is held with high esteem. But I also want you to know that we have to pray for the people in Japan because, as you know, our religion is not mainly about academics. Academics is important, theology is important, but we have to also live a life of love. So what I would ask you to pray for our colleagues here in Japan and our students, is that when they leave the seminary, that they don't only leave with a nice bag of wonderful theological tools to help them as they go out and begin their ministry, but that they will remember that they are a part of this body of Christ, and that it's the love that we have for one another, the agape love, that keeps us going. And that's true in Japan, and it's true for everywhere, all of us in all of the world. So that's the one part that I want you to pray for, and the other is also the sense of being the body of Christ. We are all the body of Christ, and we have to work together. Sometimes in academics, competition takes over, and people become competitive with their different things, and that's okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's good for us to be competitive, but it's also important for us to support one another and know that we're working together and that we can bless one another. And finally, I want to thank you all for your great support over many years. We see you as partners in mission with us here. Even though we're physically here in Japan, you are with us, and you are also accomplishing the mission that's going on here in Japan. So we want you to remember that. We want you to take that seriously so that we can all pray for one another. Thank you so much for your constant support, and many blessings on all of you.
Hi, my name is Miho Jansen. Throughout my career as an English teacher, I have had the opportunity to work at many Christian schools. And now I'm honored to be serving at Ferris Girls School, which was founded by RCA missionary Mary Kidar in 1870. Over its 150-year history, many RCA missionaries have taught at Ferris, and I am blessed to be a part of that tradition. I was born and raised in Yokohama, so I have a personal connection with the city as well as with the Reformed Church founded school. For many years, you have supported Wayne and me as missionaries, and we are very grateful that you are partners as we work to spread the good news of Jesus Christ to the Japanese people through teaching. I personally appreciate the cards and messages you have sent in support of us over the years. May God bless each one of you in the various ministries you have, and please know that you are always in our prayers as we serve as one body of Jesus Christ.